Shalom, Kal Halal, Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Bahashim Kwadash. Double honors to the elder apostles and the elder bishops of GMS, including the elders that came before them that taught us this truth. Shalom and salutation to all the brothers out pushing the word and truth and in sincerity, the hopeful elect, tabernacle of David, to the Akwat that are lesson and learning, being a pillar of rest, the 144,000 and one-third, the hopeful elect of Israel, the brother Yashuan, back with the WW3 Daily update. Shalom and salutations to you as well. Start right here in Isaiah 34 and 5. For my sword shall be bathed in heaven. Behold, it shall come down upon all Idumea and upon the people of my curse to judgment. Okay, who is that? The Edomites. All right. What is the sword bathed in heaven? That nuke. And intercontinental ballistic missiles. We're going to go here to Israeli News Live. The lovable idiot, Stephen Bannon. 3 hours ago, Putin warns U.S. with nuclear strike again and again and again. If you go into Crimea, we pull out the nukes. And they already did. So where are we at right now? Where's this thing at? Where is it going?
Good morning, friends. Stephen Bannon here with Israeli News Live. And of course, we have breaking news once again. Putin coming out and again threatening the use of nuclear weapons if the Crimean Bridge is struck by U.S. or NATO forces. And he's not, seemingly not bluffing in his remarks there. But the White House, State Department, they seem to think it's just all a bluff and just another lot of rhetoric. According to the news.ligia.net, said Russia has no intention of using nuclear weapons despite dictator Vladimir Putin's recent threats against NATO, announced the State Department spokesman Matthew Miller at a briefing. Such rhetoric is irresponsible, he goes on to note, and inappropriate for nuclear power, and is inconsistent with the way that any nuclear power should talk about the use of such weapons in public. He also said, and I would just note, as I always note, as the president has made clear, we are not sending boots on the ground to Ukraine. Well, you're right, he's not sending boots to on the ground in Ukraine. They already did. We've had that in there for quite some time already. In fact, boy, it's just crazy. We'll go into that in just a moment, though. But anyway, also the Business Insider is reporting that Putin is rehashing his nuclear threats, but this time he may be threatening nuclear catastrophe in an effort to sway American voters. That's another possible and plausible idea. Said Vladimir Putin made explicit nuclear threat against the West this week, but experts remain skeptical of Putin's nuclear saber-rattling after 3 years of similar threats. One expert suggests Putin is drumming up fear among American voters to cut U.S. support for Ukraine. And of course, that may be very well true as well, but if you remember, those of you that have followed our Twitter, not our Twitter, but our Patreon videos there, we've released a lot of intel right from the Joint Chiefs of Staff. There are war games. There are potential threats of Russia using nuclear weapons according to the different war game scenarios that have been run, including that against Germany and even the UK. But in these threats here, Putin has done it right directly to the mainland United States. Well, with the idea of the vote issue there, I saw this particular from Chris Collins on, what's this on? Is this on Twitter, TikTok? I don't know what it's on, actually. Anyway, he posted this here. Breaking Putin warns U.S. Biden destroying you, in the Tucker interview there. Let's listen to this little 1-minute clip here where he speaks about that.
Some pretty incredible news coming out in a historic interview yesterday between Tucker Carlson and current president of Russia, Vladimir Putin. Now, in this interview, Vladimir Putin warns the United States that your U.S. dollar is in trouble. President Joe Biden, your current president, is destroying your nation. You've got $34 trillion worth of debt. You're sending money out overseas. Your borders are open. You have internal struggles. And he said, and President Joe Biden isn't even calling the shots for the nation. He's actually taking orders. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Do you actually
Isn't that interesting? Uh, he's not calling the shots. He's taking orders. Those of you that recall on one of our Patreon posts there, I shared with you how that he spends a lot of time on the phone with Hillary Clinton.
I didn't know old Stephen Benoon had a trach there. Anyway, yeah. Let's see. Yeah, the jig is up. Okay. We all know where this thing is going, don't we? Let's see. Yeah. My sword has drunk its fill in the heavens. See? It descends in judgment on Edom, the people I have totally destroyed. You see that? Okay. This is about what? Them nukes. Where did we just go? Nuclear strike. Okay. My sword bathed in heaven. Right? We're just going to go out with this right here. This is the aftermath of that. Zechariah 14. After it's bathed in heaven, it shall come down, right? What does it do when it comes down? 12. We can read it right here in the Berean. Let's see. I like consume away. Let's get consume away. Not rot. Walking corpses. No, not rot. Consume away. And this shall be, this is Zechariah 14:12, and this shall be the plague wherewith the Lord will smite all the people that have fought against Jerusalem. The what? The plague. Those missiles. Their flesh shall consume away while they stand upon their feet, and their eyes shall consume away in their holes, and their tongue shall consume away in their mouth. That's a thermonuclear fire. Blast. Okay. Revelation 18. Or is it 20? Read it in the Berean. Is the Berean? Revelation 18:4. Then I heard another voice from heaven say, come out of her, my people, so that you will not share in her sins or contract any of her plague. What plague is that? Right? Contract. And I heard another voice from heaven saying, come out of my people, that ye be not partakers of her sins, and that ye receive not of her plague. What plague? The missiles. All right? That's what's coming to America. All right? This. Plagues. Coming from who? From Vlad. He warned you. There's your warning. Come out of her, my people. Anyway, we'll end it right there. This thing is moving forward. We hope that the elect are edified. You brothers and sisters with that shalom.